Hello everyone, and welcome to Decorating with Barbara. Today I'm excited to share with you how I created a cozy and inviting space in my bedroom and sitting area. I truly believe your bedroom should be your retreat, a place where you can come in, sit down, and relax. And so today I'm going to walk you through the steps that you can take to make your bedroom a retreat. So in this video, I'm going to take you through all the steps that I use to make my bedroom a retreat. And I know you're going to. So guys, make sure you stay until the end because I'm going to share the full reveal of the bedroom and the sitting area. I'm starting out with these blue sheets, and I got these from Sam's Club, and they are a blend of linen and cotton. And I wanted to try them out. I was really looking for 100% linen sheets, but I couldn't find them. And so I went ahead and picked these up from Sam's Club to see how they would work out for me. And they're actually pretty nice. And then I have the coverlet that I got from Target several years ago. It is reversible, so you can use it on the white side or you can use it on the pattern side. And then I have it layered with this Casa Luna linen duvet cover. And I'm just layering that on the bottom. And then I'm going to layer on some pillows. Now, typically, I will layer on the matching pillow to the duvet cover. But since I'm using the blue sheets, the set came with 4 blue pillow cases, and so I'm just going to use all 4 pillowcases in the blue. And I like to stack my pillows on top of each other this way because I like to lay my Euro pillow in front, and these just help the Euro pillows to stand up. But you can lay them against your headboard this way. And I'm just stacking these with 2 Euro pillows that I got from Home Goods. They generally come 2 in a pack. When I got these last year, well, not last year, I think I've had these for a couple years. You could get 2 in a pack for about $39. Now they're $59. And since the coverlet is tan and white, and then the Euro pillows are white, I'm going to bring in a tan color in front of the white Euro pillows. Okay, so I have the natural color pillows on the bed, and as you can see, the pillows graduate in size. They go from larger to smaller. And then I'm going to put 1 more pillow in the middle, and I need to decide which pillow I'm going to use. And so I have a couple pillows that I can use. Now, I shared this one in a haul. I still haven't taken the tags off because I was really having a hard time pulling it together. And so, yeah. So there's the pattern pillow. And so this is the other one. But if I use this one, then I'll bring in a blue. Or I can bring in the 2 blues and the beige. Okay, so let's pretend we're gonna go with this one. Oh, and then I have the pillow covers that I got from the thrift store a few weeks ago. I shared this in a haul. Let's see how that would look. That's kind of pretty. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and figure out the rest of the pillow combinations, and then I'll come back and continue with the rest of the steps and share with you how the bedroom and sitting area turned out. All right, guys, I think the space turned out great. Now, let me walk you through the steps. Okay, so my first layer is paint. And paint is one of the most inexpensive ways to refresh or make over a space. And my paint color is Revere Pewter by Benjamin Moore. And I chose this color because it is a warm neutral and it goes with most any colors. And it has been said that this warm gray has been suggested as one of the colors to warm up your cooler grays that designers say is no longer trending. I didn't have a style. I have traditional items in my room. I have transitional items, a little bit of a contemporary item, as well as French country. And all of these items resonate with my current style today. I like a little bit of everything. And so I think if you pull everything together by color, I think you can make it work. And so, you know, my nightstands were thrifted, and when I originally got them, they were brown and black. I did paint them in a silver color, and then I painted them black a few years ago, and I just paint them to coordinate with whatever I'm doing at the moment. And for right now, I like them black. Now, when I originally painted them black, I had a black headboard, but I since purchased, well, I got this upholstered headboard gifted to me by a collaboration. And so I like the contrast, and it's okay to do that. If you want to have different colors from your headboard, from your nightstand, that's fine to do. Just make sure it coordinates in the whole scheme of things. Now, the artwork also helped me to decide my metal. And so I had my crystal and brass lamps in here, and they would have worked just fine, but I wanted to try these brass lamps, and they do have a little bit of crystal on them, but I wanted to try these that had a little bit more brass to pick up the gold and brassy tones in the picture. Curtains are a necessary layer that I like to bring in all of my rooms. And so here in the sitting area, there's no different. We are very fortunate to have a sitting area as part of our bedroom. And so this is pretty much like a living room. And so we brought in all of the comforts of a living room. We have a sofa, a chair. We actually have a TV, bookcases, coffee table, and so I brought in some of the same elements that I would bring into a living room. And so guys, all of these layers that I'm sharing with you is things that don't happen in a day. These are things that will happen over time. So don't rush on these details. Take your time and get things exactly the way you want them. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I pulled my room together to make it warm, cozy, and inviting. And I hope you will take some of these steps and make your space a warm, cozy, and inviting place for your space. Thanks so much for watching. And if you are not a subscriber and you enjoyed today's